Tak jo. Cyklicky všechny schopnosti v jedné větvi. Tak to vyšlo, to můžu. Schopností, mám jednu větev. Větev, jako tím myslíš všechny tyhle schopnosti, tak to mám jako celé to rozbít a znovu se to tam celé nadat, jako, nebo jak to myslí, jako všechny schopnosti. Jedna větev, jako, já beru jako jednu větev tohle, jako. No, jako si mám jedna větev, myslí tohle celý. To je pěkná pičovina teda. Je musel celé úplně celé rozbít. A to jako na tom nic není, že? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. No to je stejně splní až na 50. levelu, to je level ještě. Takže nějaký jiný úkol. Jdeme se na trofeje. Přijmi 20 protivníka, tam je akce, aby zabil jiného. Přijmi 20 akce. Čau. Zaznamený nepřítele se na krátkou dobu stane spojené, to je specificky uškození. Takže tohle. To je pičovský úkol, bych to musel zrušit, celý to překopat, to asi teďka dělat nebudu. Kašku na ty výzvy, to je úplně ničem. To si vybrat poklad každopádně. To mám tady, tenhle. Mapa světa. Jo, tak to je štrek. Jo, tam to mám. Takže tady. Já se tam dopláhočím, to potrvá. Kurva, jsem si konečně sedl, no je fakt děsný, tyjo. Mám hodinu čas, než přileze. Katastrofa. A ještě zase také otázky, co mi pokladá, ty vole, na Messengeru, to je děs, vole. A co jsi dělal celý den? To mi to tam předtím psal, ty vole, aspoň část toho a co jsi dělal? A furt se nebude ptát, ty vole, to je jak dilí normálně. Yes. Mám ani chvilku klid, kurva.
Should glance at the map.
Jo, je, no, ale... A to je konec mapy, ty vole. Tak já musím... Ty vole, to... Já se nemůžu vyškrabat tady, protože tu konec mapy, teď on nechce plavat. Víš si, co dělá, ty vole. Geralt, ani plavat nechce, vole. Já musím plavat zpátky teďka. To je úplná bomba, že místo toho, aby plaval, tak vím, co dělá. Dobře, že? Menší bug, no. A tam nemůžu jít, protože tam je konec mapy. A teď se mi ten blbec bugnul. Už, a já děkuji ty vody. A on tu chodil jak kurá jezerní pana normálně. Jasné. Celý oběd. Fuj. Co to je tady? Zase vlci jdou, prdele. Kože mám dragový. No to asi nenajdu nikdy to. končínec. To je asi bez šance to nalít. Plot balisty. Roste tu všecko, jen ne to, co potřebuji. Máš tučník. A nějaký podzemí jsem našel. Co to? Co to je? Co to je? Mrknem tu.
What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose me to torment? Begone, foul spirit.
Další vloženské.
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
Člověk? Ne, to tak
Not exactly. I'm a Witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. Know some personally.
A Witcher? But no, nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell me what the problem is.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endure these to keep an eye on my way. I torment her.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common greytop. I see no your herbs.
Greytop? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow food from dried spores. I'd hoped to brew of
Finále nepotřebuju.
I was not wrong.
As far as I know, Greytop produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden.
No, drugu, ty nemůžu najít.
Yes,
Vůbec tak nějaký quest na to.
better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
Need to talk about how much I'll get paid first.
Is it gold you want?
Orens or Novigrad crowns. Florins will work too.
I've none of any coin. I've nothing, in fact. Just
Od tebe Ambory si přišla holka.
a good crop this year. Tend to this quickly, completely, and several sacks will be yours.
Můžeme si ukrat. Právě brambory, jo.
Choice, I guess.
Pojďme to.
Potatoes it is, but how many?
Agreed. That many I can spare.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
Tak. Černošípek. Tak musí do baráku.
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
Ještě vykazu barák.
Some truth to the hermit's ravings.
Protože je to bydlínkařka, by to mohl tady mít, ty vole, ale... Bez tak nebude. A slabšího mu tak jen na červený, no.
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window. Common Greytop. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that.
To tu pěstuje jiné kura huby. Bude mohla mi
Shutters
nejsmou.
closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
Co stopy, že? Co tady?
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion still vibrating.
Kam teď, ty vole?
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Witcher.
No,
What do you have to
kašu.
say?
Nás má tu jenom tu kaveřicu, vole. Tam tu nevidím, mají tu dost. Ale tam tu fakt nevidím, ty vole. Vyšla nějak vyrobit aspoň. Nebo něco, že kurva, jak já vyrobit. Prostě všetko chcete, no. Tu mochyni. A mochyně nejde prostě sehnat, ty vole. Nejde. Nevím to. To nešťastný už, kurva.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Noticed bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel like every day. And lice, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Great Op. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left, enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
Udělám ti vyvar ze synálky, všichni na 2 houby ve vize.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out.
Ještě něco jsem našel možná.
All right. High time we tried this. If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
No, má vytvářet nějakou tu omeletu. Není to ani na netu, ty vole. Ale tam to nemůžu to najít, vole. Witcher 3 find it. Jak odpad, vole. Find, jenom find. Palism.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a
Já jsem nic
bouquet.
našel.
Who said that?
Plochá pole.
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach? Must be the brew that did
Jsem
this.
to našel už.
Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly.
Tam
Drinking this
všetky,
too often
ale...
could prove fatal.
To přeložené, ale...
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right, monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
Mochyně.
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Citadas, prý. Citadas. Ani to tu není. Kotarius. No. Tady nechal ten. No. Není ani ty vole v tom. Zaklínačovi není ty vole. Dívám se přímo na ten. Na návod. A ani v anglickém návodě to není, ty vole. To je zajímavé teda. Měj se zatím, čau. Elicerod. Citadas. Zkusím. Co cikády, ale... Je to možný, ty vole, vůbec. Mochy. Cinchona. Pičo, kdyby se to odseklo, bylo by to fajn. Pičo, ty reklamy, to je úplně vyhlíš kundu, vole. Ty reklamy všude na internetu, vole. Už je to úplně všude, vole. Jedině, kde jsem to zatím tak nezbíral, tak mě napadá ten Kermoran.
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Or the worldly. We gotta follow them. Geralt, look! This here's definitely a clue!
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously? All right. Now I know what we're up against. Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood. Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbra are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there. It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
Request.
Faster.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it! Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running. Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could, apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
Be great if you respond fully to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. I don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
Melted into thin air. Oh, fuck! Geralt, watch out! Good God! Demon cats, help!
Witchy. Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped animal tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain!
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency. You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes! A monster's force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you. Would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Penastri, she saw this. Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly. Penastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me lose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck, until at last he fell. Oh, the regret. I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. That's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Penastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her. Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped dark cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher. Alas, Agrit, your reward, with my thanks.
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Ride to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Oh, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
Run, Roach.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Pak jak chceš otevřít?
Stench.
Jsem chudák. Ježiš. Pojď, pane. Jsem prostě chudák. Jako jediná. Ty. Jako přemýšlím, kdo by se to mohlo vyskytovat, tak ta rostlina, tak. Na Kermorena. Protože Kermoren asi nemá moc prozkoumaný. Tam jsem skoro rostliny nezbíral. A je to rodiště těch mutagenů. A zaklínačů, takže tam mohla být ta rostlina. Trošku říct.
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Blood. Of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory. I posted a number of signs, warnings, specifically to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
The victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademar. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy. Provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss from my own coffers.
Your coffers. Not a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by a beast.
Naturally, I cannot refine the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather-tooler's widow 800 crowns. This unfortunate merchant's family to be duly indemnified as well.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Want to trade
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see, before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to pretend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk. When roe deer roosters, basilisks make their staple food. Enter the witches. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a hun. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But your cast may pass on. Should she not have come? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Your cast was brooding. But she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Cause you had a bad day, take it one down, sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, cause you had a bad day, take it one down.
Who exactly are you? And how did you develop such an interest in the beast?
Come, boys. Happy beasts. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The decipheresses have for centuries signed with the Regulus blood. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
बच्चे बड़े खुश हैं छुट्टियां चल रही हैं स्पेशली वैसे बच्चे मेरे जैसे जिनको स्कूल जाना
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I have an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse. Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your cast has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Your Coco is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Blood stains. Clear as day. Sense perceptible again. Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why. Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny, about to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a Witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Bohold, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that Witcher. Aye, Boho mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild, we'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, Master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Beast has to die. We work together, we'll make quick work of it.
After all I told you of your caste, you would murder her? Or you will regret this, friend. I know folk. I shall tell them you slew the last surviving specimen.
Sorry, Master de Salvarez. Actually, not sorry. A monster's a monster. Silvery, plaid, or polka-dotted, last or next to last specimen, doesn't matter. It's a dangerous predator that kills humans. Enough said.
Herbalists, alchemists, I know many. They will despise you. I shall tell them of a heartless cur who cares not an ounce for balance in nature. You shall pay arms and legs for their wares. More!
Somebody plug this Lorden's gob, eh? Right, Master Witcher. How do we aim to fight the filth? We've crossbows. Comply with bolts while you do the hack and slash. Or all go at it as a bunch, blades in hand, fire in our hearts. You decide. You're the one with experience.
Use your crossbows, keep her on the ground. Good idea.
Did you say her?
It's a female, yeah.
Hear that, lads? We've a learned Witcher here. 100 spans out, and he spotted what the lizard's got between its legs. Right now, lads. You've heard the specialist. Ready your crossbows.
All good and fine, but the monster's not in its nest. Gotta track it down first.
Not at all necessary, Geralt. We looked into it. Gave it a think. Traders use tannin to lure the beast. Who says we can't do the same?
You got any tannin?
Came into a bit, aye. Yeah, willing to do the honors?
There.
Grab your bellies! Shoot the bitch down! A stroke like that. To fight at a true witcher's side. Prime the way you swung that razor, mate.
Mentioned some fee from a guild. I hear you right?
Ha! Witcher drives right for the gut. A professional, right thorough. Your share, friend. Every last copper as we agreed. We'll collect us a few of them silver scales and a tail. Proof for the guild, right?
And we'll get word of you to some folk. Merchant folk, meaning. They ought to treat you right.
Thanks, and farewell.
Your cust, my poor your cust, cruelly slaughtered. Your cust, my poor your cust, cruelly slaughtered, like a common
Plumbed a fair bit
beast.
yourself when wolves nabbed your helmets.
Saying we's like them wolves.
Let's go!
No, mutton heads. Peaceful to the noble. What the
Move it! Must be Delaune's residence. Gotta find a way inside.
Hacker up! You killed him! Judgment! You maggot-bombed freak!
Die.
Fear. Soon can you night. My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, let Bjorda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I hate this, and you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
What? Philip.
More yet.
Looking for...
But...
Thanks. Compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition. What do you... Thanks. So long. Any last words? Bandit Camp Delone wrote about. Gotta be. Damn it.
Tady teprv? Ty vole, asi prdel. No nic, to udělám znovu. Jo, naštěstí to je rychlovka. Ale tak, ty vole. Aspoň se celé s tím druhém, ty vole. Pětky, no.
What do you...